Hello survivors and welcome to today's video. So we're playing ARK Survival Evolved again and we're on Xbox official servers and we're heading over to the centre again today because we're going to be collecting the artifact of the massive and the artifact of the strong. So if you find yourself enjoying the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more of our content. Without further ado, let's head to the centre. Okay, so here we are at the cave entrance and the coordinates are 11.4 67.4, and you can see on the map there we're right up at the top. It's just under my little finger there. So we're going to head in here. This is the big lava cave. It's a really fun cave actually. So we're going to be taking our thylacolios, our trusty thylacolios, in with us again today. You can see the dino lords over there waiting for me already. I know we're not on our thylacolios just yet. That there is an area you see you can fly down to, and you can just about make it before you get kicked off your flyer. So we're going to head down there now before we pod up our wyverns. Whoa, that was a change in lighting there. Can hardly see where the floor is. Oh, not the safest of landings. I misjudged that by quite a bit. Took a bit of damage. Never mind. Right, let's hop off these, unpod the thylers and head into the cave. Right, I've podded my wyvern. Dino Lord's decided to leave his out because he's a risky bugger. Right, we're going to go in. So we just need to make our way across this platform. There's so many enemies in here. There's like a swarm, like a massive swarm in the middle there of just cave nasties. Regular cave nasties. So we should be able to take him out no problem at all. Just keep chomping, bleeding him. And there is some activity in the chat at the moment. Someone wants a skiff making, so looks like the Dino Lord is going to be doing that once we finish in the cave, of course. I emptied this and on we head. Looks so cool in here, doesn't it? So we just want to make our way across here. We're making our way quite slowly because sometimes when you're on fast run, we worry that you might fall off the edge, but we figured let's give it a shot and try and fast run a bit of it, you know? And then we want to come up here up this massive slope. So far, only one group of enemies, so far so good. Not too bad. So you see there you've got an entrance on the right and then a path on the left. So we're going to go to this right area here and make our way across the top. More snakes. Loads more snakes. So many of them. And arthroplurise. Ugh. I think they're with my least favourite creatures on ARK. I suppose in PvP they're probably really handy because they can like break tech and stuff, but I don't like them. I don't like the pegos and those seagulls, the itchy, whatever they're called. The things that rob off you, I don't like those at all. What are you guys' worst dinos in ARK? Let us know because those are my top, like, least favourites. I'd go as far as to say they disgust me. Oh my god, we've got wall creatures, right? They're coming out of the walls at us now. So we've got to take care of these. Oh, look at all that crystal against that wall. Amazing. Like I said before, I can't imagine wanting to come down here farming. That would just be insane in these caves, like, you know. But, oh, you could get a lot of resources, couldn't you? Okay, time to drop more stuff. I don't know why I haven't disabled harvesting. To be honest, I probably should have done that. Never mind. Right, onwards. So past all of the crystal. And we want to go down this slope here. Once we've taken care of all the bad guys. So many bad guys. Hey, we haven't seen any bats so far though, so no rabies for us. Woo! I remember when we first started playing ARK, we first started going to caves. When we first got rabies, we didn't know how, like, that it was like, you know, the mega rabies. We didn't know it was that contagious, so we were like running around going, oh no, I've got rabies, and then running close to each other. So we kept giving it back to each other over and over again, and then wondering why the timer kept restarting, and then we just died because we didn't have the means to make the antidote then either. That was bloody nuts. It's mad. You can never get back those moments, can you, when you first start playing the game and you're just learning about everything for the first time. Right, spiders now. And we're coming up to those pillars there. So we'll head over there now. Getting a bit hot in here, so we're going to have to take off some of this gear. We didn't actually think to bring sort of any ghillie or anything with us, but we've got quite decent health, so it shouldn't really be too much of a problem. That was another problem back in the day. We weren't very high a level, so we didn't have much health. So when we got rabies, we were just screwed, like. Okay, I've been webbed. That's so annoying, because I can see the Dino Lord running off and I want to go run and join him, but I'm walking slow. I'm free. Kill these buggers. They're nasty. There we go. Oh, bit of lag. There we are. So many creatures down here. As with every cave, really. It's a big difference from the ice cave that we did, not last video, the one before. Just as big, like you know, the areas in them are so big, you know, compared to the ones on the island where they're quite sort of tight little tunnels and stuff in the caves. These ones have seemed to be quite big and expansive, so it's nice and different. More killing. Amount of spiders down here. And snakes. Okay, looks like we're clear. Just drop some of this stuff. Oh, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the cloth armour from what I've gathered on the Thyla, just to see if it cools me down a little bit. Because sometimes it can have that effect. I don't know if it's, I think it's hyperthermic, which is the one that protects you from the heat, and then hypothermic. I'm not sure which is which, to be honest. I always struggle with that. If you do know, let me know in the comments so you can clear this up for me. I've googled it many times, but it just never sort of sticks, never goes in. If you found a way that we can remember this, that'd be really handy. I'd like to know. Right, so we want to head through these pillars here and back out onto this large area where there is just scorpions which seem to have been breeding like mad. I remember having scorpions on the kibble farm before Deinonychus came out, and they sort of leave all their fertilised eggs on the floor for ages. We used to have like a full kibble farm, and it was we had scorpions to do our is it not the basic kibble, the blue kibble. I can't remember what it's called now. I think it's regular. Right, so it looks like we need to go down these stairs here, but we don't want these creatures following us down, so we're going to go kill them now. And hopefully they won't follow us. So let's descend to the depths of the cave. Oh, that looks so cool over there, with all of the pillars and the fire on them. So we want to make our way over there, we do. Feels like we might be getting close to an artifact. So I'm going to run on ahead because I'm quite excited about the whole thing. And there it is. Right, let's go and grab it. Here we are. Ooh, a little bit of lag. And we now have the artifact of the massive. Fantastic. Okay, now we just need the artifact of the strong before we can get out of here, because we are burning up. So let's head down here and make our way back to where we entered this area on this land bridge. Oh, actually there is a loot box, a loot crate just over to the right over there, so we're going to go down those stairs that you see there. I'm going to try and turn around without knocking each other off here. I'm really sorry if you can hear pitter-pattering in the background. The dog has once again, once I start recording, he's decided he wants to go wandering around on the laminate floor, so you can hear his claws clopping around. I'm sorry about that. Okay, here we are. We want to head down here to the left and down this staircase. Oh, Tyler needed to stop for a poop. I suppose when you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay, following this round to the right, keeping the pillars on the left, and you'll see a loot crate ahead. Nice red one as well, so I'll let the Dino Lord get this because I picked up the artifact. Sweet. We can continue on. Let's go. He's had to take his clothes off as well on account of the heat. I can't believe we knew we were coming to a lava cave and we didn't even think to like bring some ghillie or some desert cloth or something. Oh well. We're doing okay. So we can pass the area where we found the artifact of the massive. And we had a huge lag spike there, so I've had to just cut that out a bit. So you can see we're coming back to this land bridge here that we entered on to get the artifact of the massive. And now we're going back out this way. I wonder if anything's respawned. Hopefully not. It's a bit annoying having to stop and fight everything every like couple seconds. Thylas are doing really good on health. Right, you can see where we are. Oh my god, they're back. Yay. Doesn't look like there's as many of them though, so that's cool. So let's just make sure the Thyla's good. Oh, let's take that. That's handy for the boss tributes, so we don't want to let that go to waste, do we? Just let the Dino Lord get some stuff off my Thyla. He needs some cloth armor as well to keep him a bit cooler. Okay, let's head on. Now, we know we have to go through these big pillar things here. And there's a place though that we haven't actually just like explored yet, so we've decided we're going to go and have a look and see what is down there. Let's see. Anything good here? No. We just wanted to check anyway. Sometimes when you find like an area where you haven't actually gone down because you're just sort of straight line looking for artifacts, you think, oh, let's have a little look around, see if there's anything good there, but no, not this time. Right, time to head off. So we'll head back the way we were actually going originally and continue past all of these crystal nodes, killing anything that should get in our way. Which seems to be a lot of things are getting in our way. Okay. Onwards. Right. I've had to cut quite a bit of this because the Dino Lord's been reading the chat and writing things back. It's a really active server, this center server, and some really sweet people on here too. Right, so we're going to go up this ramp here all the way to the top. See all the scorpions. Many scorpions. Another one. Yeah. And are we good? Are we good? Can we finally move on? Or what? Yes. Let's go. Let's make some progress towards this artifact. Damn it! They're ruining our progress! Bloody spiders. Can we head off now? Yeah. Oh, it was lag. That's been happening a lot in here today. Unfortunately, the people on this centre are absolutely awesome on this server, but the lag is quite unreal. See, someone just joined. So it seems to be every time someone's about to sort of trying to join the server, we get a huge lag spike. And because it's quite a busy server, that's happening rather often. We're not used to it because the servers we live on are usually quite quiet, you see. Okay, we are really high up here now. Oh, that lava waterfall over there looked awesome then. Right, so we want to head down now. But not down that bit there on the left. We want to edge forward a little and head down this area here. I'm going quite slowly because if I run, I know I'm going flying off the edge there, and I do not want to lose a Thyla in the lava. So slowly does it until I can have a straight line where I can run and not have to worry so much. Here we go. Feel a bit safer sprinting now. Ah, snakes. Sometimes I wonder whether I should just run past them, but then you don't want them all like piling up behind you, do you? So I suppose it is best to just take them all out along the way. Slowly does it. Okay, cool. Let's head down the rest of the ramp. Loads more bad guys, as expected. Kick their asses. Now we want to be down there, we do. With those two big fireballs. Such a cool looking area. Alright, let's kill all this crap so we can get down there. Hanging out the pluri. I hate when you just, like, when they spit at you and it's like slow motion, you see it coming out, you're like, no! Because you know your armor is just going to go chink, and then that's it. You've lost that piece of armor. Not that we've got any armor on at the moment because it's so bloody hot down here. Well, I mean, we've got the cloth stuff, which is actually helping, so it might be a bit annoying to lose that. But we do seem to get it from killing snakes and stuff anyway, so easily replaceable. Let's drop all this rubbish. Cave would be quite a good place for a meat run, really, yeah. I know a lot of people do the swamp cave on the island for their chitin. But we call it chitin. I know a lot of people call it chitin. But because we've always called it chitin, that's just what we've stuck with now. Yeah, a lot of people get their chitin from the cave on the island, the swamp cave. There we go. I've had to cut some bits out of here because we have to keep like stopping and dropping stuff. So if you see any funny little cuts here and there, that's what's been going on. Right, make our way down these stairs. I always get excited when like we're coming up to somewhere with all the big fire pillars and stuff. Whoever designed these caves did a hell of a good job. Oh, sorry, my cat has just jumped up here, so you might have heard his bell and his little noises. Let's carry on. Bit dodgy area there, thought I might have fallen down. Gotta be so careful. The amount of times we fell in the lava, you know, on the island lava cave. Oh, that cave was just ridiculous, wasn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Right, so we've got this big flat area down the bottom here, which is always filled with just a bunch of nightmare creatures. I don't know if we're going to take all of these out before we head up that ramp. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, looks like we're going for it. So we need to be getting up that ramp on the left there, really. Let's go for this loot crate. We might as well. We're here. You know, we don't come down here very often. It's not like we frequent this area. So, yeah, it's worth doing. Spider bite me in the bum. That's what you get. Right. Let's open this bad boy. What we got? Ooh. Ghillie gauntlets. Whack them on right now. Oh, look at that. Ideal. Couldn't have wished for anything better. I bet he's jealous he didn't open this one. Right, let's head up the ramp. Oh, I'm glad we decided to clear out the creatures down here and head over there, because my status effect from down the bottom on the right there is now gone. I don't have any kind of flame or fireball at all. Just from one pair of ghillie gloves. Not bad that, is it? Just trying to think what my favourite armour is from ARK. I mean, I like the riot set, but you get hot in that really quickly. I don't know. I think aesthetically I like the desert cloth. I think it looks really cool because it looks very Star Warsy. Let us know what your favourite armour set is. Obviously flak is brilliant because you can use it for anything. Like, flak's incredible. I've actually been considering making a cosplay of a full flak set to wear to Comic-Con, but I'm not sure yet what to do with that. Here we are, we're up the top. Okay, so now we want to head through this this narrow passageway here. Kill these guys. See some braziers lit through there. And that's where we want to be. My god. Snakes here are just insane, aren't they? So many of them. I'm so glad we brought Thylers. I remember when we first started caving, we were using like wolves and saber-tooths back in the day. Oh my god, it was so hard. They just didn't have the health, and obviously they don't do bleed damage or anything, so it was rough. I'm sure some of you guys probably remember those days as well. Hard times. Here we go. Oh, for Christ's sake, will you just let us get on with our journey? Alright, we just have to kill all these as well now. Yeah, it's your own fault, coming out of the walls and attacking us. Pain in the backside. Okay. Just when you think you're completely done with them, there's always another one, isn't there? Drop this. Oh, I could have made so much cementing paste, yeah. Should have brought like a horse down here, you know, when they've got like that saddle that's a mortar and pestle on the back. Should have brought a horse and a load of stone. Made some cementing paste on the go, like. Okay. Nope. No, more enemies. But we're making good progress now. This artifact seems to be taking a lot longer to get than the other one. We do enjoy a good caving though. A good spelunking. Nice bit of exploring. Okay, there's loads of braziers over there all lit up. So let's head over to them. I'd be interested to know actually, what kind of dinos do you bring when you come into the caves? Do you take a Thyla as well, or I don't know, maybe baryonyx, or I guess like in a cave like this we could have even like brought aloes or something. You could probably fit a Rex in here. Be a bit worried about like him falling off the edge and that, but I mean there's more narrow places even like in the tech cave, isn't there? So yeah, I don't know. We just bring Thylers really. They're our go-to cave creature, but I'd be interested to know what everybody else is using for their cave experiences. We're always willing to try out other people's ideas and stuff, you know? and methods. But we haven't actually had to stop and hand feed like once in this cave so far, and considering the amount of creatures that are down here, that's actually pretty good. Oh, we're getting closer now to the braziers. This journey has felt like it's taken an eternity. It's because we're getting ambushed, like, we can't move like 5 feet without getting ambushed by a mosh pit of nutters. Oh, do you see that over there then? I did. Alright, take these guys out. Drop all this crap. Ooh, take the Titan Boa Venom. Obvs. Right, so through there, we've got some really nice decor. It looks really pretty and stuff. But we want to go over here. Oh, I do kind of want to go down there. Now let's head over. See what we've got here. Oh, more snakes. Get in the way. Just get lost. Even when something's just within arm's reach, and then you just keep getting delayed and delayed as you're trying to get to it. Here we are, the artifact of the strong. I think this is my favourite looking artifact. You know, if you choose to put one on a pedestal, it's got to be this one, isn't it? Look at it. Looks incredible. Okay, artifact of the strong. We now have the massive and the strong. We've conquered the cave, and we've had a great time doing it. Thylas didn't lose hardly any health, so pretty chuffed about that. So now we just need to get out of here. So I will leave our journey out on the video, and I'll speed it up for you, just in case you're a little confused as to how to get back out of this cave, because it's quite a sprawling mental maze. So yeah, I'll leave that in, and if you would like, you can follow that to try and find the route out. But yeah, I'll leave you now with that, and have a great day, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because we have loads more content coming your way. Take care, everybody. Bye.